Welcome back to WBUZC. I'm Emma. Today is Wednesday, December 22nd, 2021, a day 2. The weather forecast for the Grandview area is a low temperature of 28 and a high temperature of 38. We will see cloudy skies. Now it's time to see what news is buzzing in our mailbox. School vacation starts Thursday at 1:45. Today, Grandview Friends, is Wellness Wednesday with Miss Abate. Good morning, Grandview. Just think, we only have one more day till Christmas break. I'm so excited to spend time with my family and friends. This holiday season, I'm sure you are looking forward to see Santa coming. Now remember, boys and girls, if it happens to snow over break, make sure to bundle up with your jacket, hat, and scarf, gloves, snow pants, and boots, because we don't want you to turn into a snowman. Try not to forget to eat your fruits and veggies and go outside for a walk to stay active. And when it's time for bed, pick up a book and just read for 20 minutes. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's Christmas Story Countdown. Let's give a big welcome to Miss Lily and her class.
Good morning, Grandview. I'm here today to read a story to you titled Tacky's Christmas. Christmas had come to nice, icy land. Excitement was in the air, and in the water, and in the ice cubes. Goodly, lovely, Angel, neatly and perfect had everything beautifully organized. First, we must wrap our presents, they said. But wait, where's Tacky? Where Tacky was in the chimney, practicing, and stuck. He had been selected to wear the Santa outfit since his belly shook like a bowl full of jelly when he laughed. Eventually, his companions found him, and with much huffing and oofing, they pulled him out. Present wrapping was very secret, so each penguin hid behind a block of ice. Now that the presents were wrapped, it was time to turn to the task of making ornaments. As they worked with glue and glitter and sequins, the penguins sang their favorite carol. Deck the icebergs with gift wrapping, fa la 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 la. Make an ornament that is nifty, fa la 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 la. A tree? The penguins looked around. There seemed to be a shortage of trees in nice icy land. We could decorate Tacky, suggested Goodly and Lovely. He's sort of tree-shaped, if a bit heavy in the lower part, agreed Angel, neatly and perfect. Hey, suit me up, cried Tacky. And so they did. It was a red tree, and they'd been dreaming of a green Christmas. But never mind. With the presents under the Tacky tree, there was only one thing left to do: open presents. Goodly gave each of the penguins a jar of belly-sliding slickum. Lovely offered zippy speed flippers. Angel's gift was snappy bow ties. Neatly provided feather dusters so they could dust their feathers. Perfect gave bottles of yellow brand beak and foot polish. Finally, Tacky presented each of them with a can of shaving cream. Shaving cream for penguins? Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect were speechless. So Tacky took over. Hey, this stuff is really neat. Let me show you. And then squirt. Goodly, lovely, angel, neatly, and perfect were about to duck when suddenly they were interrupted by a thump, thump, thump of feet in the distance. Oh no, they cried. It's the hunters on Christmas yet. But Tacky was in full squirt mode. He zapped Goodly and Lovely, who pleaded, Tacky, the hunters are coming. This is so cool, squirt. Angel got it next. And meanwhile, the hunters were approaching with rocks and locks and maps and traps, and they were rough and tough. As the thump, thump, thump drew closer, the penguins could hear their growling voices chanting, we're going to march some pretty penguins and drag them through the snow, and we'll take away their Christmas gifties. Ho, ho, ho. Please, Tacky, begged his companions. But Tacky was having too much fun. He squirted neatly and perfect. Here you go. It takes a lot of penguins to shiver, but now Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect were crouching behind Tacky, shivering. The hunters drew closer and closer, and finally they thumped right up to Tacky, stopped, then stared. And then, most surprisingly, they broke into big, silly grins. Whoa, him's not a penguin. Him's Sandy Claus. Look at that beardy. And him's got jewels and sequins and sparkles. Gotta be Sandy Claus. Shyly, respectfully, the hunters bowed. Goodly, lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect peeked out from behind Tacky, and the hunters gasped. Why, look, them Sandy elves. They've got beards too. Whoa, look at that. Merry Christmas, Elfies. Merry Christmas, the penguins babbled back. Well, of course, there was only one thing left to do. After all, it is Christmas, a special time of giving and sharing. So the penguins invited the hunters to stay and enjoy their fish pudding. Tacky came down the chimney before dinner. They sang and played games and told jokes, and everyone was filled with Christmas spirit and the merriest Christmas ever. And much, much later, after the happy hunters had departed, Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect hugged Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird, but a nice bird to have around, especially at Christmas.
Remember, all missions are possible when you soar. So, always
be safe, be organized, be accepting, and be respectful. And have a grand new beautiful day. And be yourself.
Oh, we are the Second Harvest Food Bank, so all this food that you have brought in every day are going to go to families that need that food. And especially around the holidays, because, you know, they'll be out of school just like you, and their families need that extra help. So, you know, your pastas and your peaches and your stovetop stuffing, they'll be using that with turkeys and all these wonderful things that you have collected. So from all of us at Second Harvest Food Bank, we appreciate each and every one of you for your efforts. So when are you out on Christmas vacation?
The 23rd.
So that's on Thursday.
Yes.
Nice. You got early dismissal?
Yes.
we do.
Are you ready for Christmas?
Yes.
That's awesome. But does anybody have any questions for me while I am here?
So we were very lucky last Monday. We had a Zoom with
Andrea.
With Andrea, and we were on for about 20 minutes, and we asked her some awesome questions, and she shared with us everything that Second Harvest. So that we were very lucky to be able to do that during this month of December.
Absolutely. Miss McConnell, we are coming up on our 40th anniversary, Second Harvest Food Bank, with helping out 11 different counties. So this food here will not only be in Erie, it will be in Warren and all the Franklin and all the other places that we serve too. So we just want to let you know how important it is that we get things like this, because we need to share with others that don't have enough.
And you know, what did we say yesterday? A little bit goes
A
a
long
long way. And we were pleasantly surprised about the little bit that we could do, but look how much it really is, right guys?
Yes. Yeah. It makes a difference. You're making a difference. You're helping those that don't have. Yes.
How much, how do you, okay, so how long do you think it will be there?
Well, this is what we're going to do.
Monday, or will it be gone on
Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to take this all back to the food bank, and then we are going to weigh it and tell you how many pounds of food that you helped collect. And then when we get your poundage, that's when we'll get it out. So it moves in our warehouse very, very quickly. So if this will be in somebody's box in the 414 different agencies and pantries that we serve. So it will be boxed up. We have volunteers. They come in. They are the foundation of Second Harvest Food Bank. They come in and they will take all this stuff and they will box it for each of the families, and it will go out.
So it's a quick turnaround, I think.
It is a very quick turnaround.
So somebody might be eating your food, like she said, on Christmas.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially,
That's amazing.
you know, you got the stove top and you got your, look at this here, the cranberry sauce. I know. Does anybody like cranberry sauce?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad there's a couple of you out there, because
We got it.
normally they don't.
Full meal.
But that makes everything for a great holiday meal. So when you sit down this holiday, you have great food and you're with your family, rest assured that you helped a lot of other families too. So that's something to be very, very proud of. Let's give you all a nice round of applause for a job well